local weather authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Hello, everyone. We got two severe thunderstorm warnings out right now. The one in Danville in Pittsylvania County goes until 5:30. The one over into Grayson Carroll County, including Galax, goes until 5:45. Pretty similar for both of these, moving towards the northeast at about 15-20 miles per hour. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, quarter-size hail. That's a fairly standard severe thunderstorm warning. Plenty of lightning and high rain right over Danville right now, making its way towards the northeast. It'll cross over 29 here in the next few minutes. Wouldn't necessarily expect this one to get much extended, but all the heavy rain that's come up from North Carolina might get another warning out of that. Meanwhile, over towards the west, a lot of the heavy rain is just to the southeast of Independence, and that's where a lot of the lightning is right now, making its way towards, or along Highway 221, really, as it makes its way towards the northeast. Hillsville is outside of the severe thunderstorm warning for right now. Through this evening, the showers and storms are going to still stick around here and there, but they're going to lose a lot of intensity after sunset, and we're really not looking at much rainfall after midnight. We'll stay pretty dry, plenty of cloud cover to start the day, but not a whole lot. As far as the threats go with these particular storms, wind is up there, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Large hail can form with some of these storms, and then localized flooding because of the high rainfall rates and the just kind of wet ground that we've got for right now. Cold front's going to sweep down towards the southeast and kind of clear out. It's what's causing our storms for today, but as the low gets over us, it's going to clear those out. Warm front's going to try to bring some moisture, but not much in terms of showers for Thursday. Going to stay fairly dry Thursday. Friday, it's a little bit of a different story. There's rainfall over Arkansas. It's going to make its way towards us. This warm front is going to bring some showers by 9 p.m. on Friday, continuing to bring rainfall through Saturday morning. So Friday night and Saturday is really the next large batch of rain we have coming through. After that, high pressure is going to settle in and we'll stay pretty dry through Sunday and Monday. Overnight temperatures are going to slide down into the 60s, so not too much of a decrease, not getting all the way down into the 50s like we would on a clear night. Cloud cover does help us hold on to that heat. And then tomorrow we'll warm up into the 70s and 80s. You could expect clouds to start the day, but then we'll have more sunshine the later in the day that we get. Temperature-wise, we're staying pretty stable all the way through the end of this week. Temperatures are going to be in the upper 70s in the New River Valley. Highlands were right around 80 degrees pretty consistently, and Southside we're in the mid 80s, getting down to the low 80s on Saturday with that rainfall in the morning. Lynchburg will kind of hang out in the mid 80s for Thursday and then lose some heat for Friday and Saturday. Temperatures are going to warm up as we get into the start of next week. That's the case in Roanoke too. We'll hang out in the low 80s for the end of this week. Again, Friday night going into Saturday, we're looking at some rainfall. Sunday and Monday rather, we stay pretty dry. The high pressure's there. Tuesday, we get some more showers. I think Wednesday's when we're really looking at our next system coming through. Temperatures are consistently up around 90 degrees for next week. That's a good bit above average for the middle of June.
Yeah, Sunday and Monday are looking pretty nice, but quite toasty.